That was a very big reward for that one. Okay, that was very good there. Very good indeed. I'm at 12 hours now. But I didn't get my wolf hides there. I knew I should have been looting them during the battle, just in case. Gosh darn it. That sucks. That really, really sucks. My oh my. Alright, well, I'll try to, yeah. It's no longer a minor setback for the watermelons, yeah. But yeah, next quest, hey, can I get 10 melons? Not watermelons, but melons. Yeah, I swear. That's what it's gonna be, isn't it? So let's see here. So I am at 6, just making sure. So I'll try to collect 4 while I'm going through here. So how much experience is my next level? Next, that much. Hi. Boopity bop. Come on. Make it 7. Dang it. Darn you. But yeah, the quests do definitely seem a decent bit irksome. They do definitely seem like it. Well, oh my good gracious. Oh, there's scorpions. I was wondering what I was literally just about to say, what are the icons on the map that look like enemies when I don't see any enemies? So I was literally just about to say. Ow! Yeah, don't you hate it when you go to get cereal and you get like half a bowl's worth out of the bag? I just combine it with like another half of some other cereal when that happens. Dang it. Fang again. Not what I need. Darn you. I need the hides. I'm just gonna loot these immediately so they don't despawn on me. Well, maybe not quite immediately. Dang it. Because look how quick they despawn. Like, it's insane. Like, why don't they just, like, linger around for a little bit? And I didn't even get the thing I needed from there. But yeah, what's the best cereal? I personally like Reese's. But cereal mixing might really be a mad lad. I don't know. I haven't had to do, like, a super crazy combo in a long time. Cinnamon Toast Crunch can be pretty good. Super sugary, but can be pretty good. Alright, so just loot here immediately. Gosh darn it. Come on. Come on. The thing. Gosh darn it. What's the drop rate on this? What the heck? Hi. Also, didn't I need to go to the Baron Temple for something? If I recall. Wasn't that a thing that I needed to do? I think. Okay, come on. There we go, hide. So yeah, this one was, yeah, so I am at 7, just making sure. So 3 more. 3 more and then we're A-okay. Please say that this is one. Dang it. I guess I'll linger around in the desert for now. Getting these thingamabobs. I guess I will. This is just gonna be like the side questing stream. Is what this is. Are there gonna be multiple wolves? Well. Well. Darn it! Okay, thanks for the save there. I appreciate it. So I'm at 7. I need 3 more. Darn you. I have a few of these. I may as well use them. I'm sure I'll find more in the field, probably. I don't know. Maybe I should be holding on to them a bit more. Come on. What? Is the thing happening? Whoa.
I think it's a graveyard.
The headstones seem to be lacking names. Also, why
This respawn's good when combined with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Maybe in a weird way. I don't know. You just stuck? Well, believe so? I would think so. It might be slightly weird, but also kind of good. Dang it, another fang. Are these still whatever the heck they are? Not usable? Yeah, whatever they are. Well. So this is a scorpion here, huh? Hi. Scorpions give me anything useful here? I have a feeling that that might be important for some side quest or something. Maybe. What? Ah! Ah! Poison! Component on its own after enough time has passed. It goes to be cured right away by using an antidotal weed. Ow. Does it just like drain my health? I guess so. I guess so. And Applejack's simming to his crunch would be fire? Perhaps it would be. Okay, maybe I'll just run back to the place then. And like heal up at the mailbox. Is maybe what I'll do. You unlock the fishing tip 2 tutorial. Oh. Okay. Yes, that's exactly what I thought I would get by defeating these scorpions. That's exactly why I went after these scorpions. Because I knew that it would give me fishing tip 2, the most important fishing tip of them all, obviously. Wow, I actually got the perfect dodge on that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the place. This is what I'm gonna do. I killed a scorpion and got a fishing tutorial. Yes, it makes perfect sense. How could I not have seen it before? Alright, yeah, let me heal up here. I don't know how many antidotal herbs I have. Maybe I have a few around, but you know, my health is looking a little bit low as is. And by doing this, it should respawn the wolves, I would imagine. So, whoops. So I may as well. So I may as well do this real quick. Is my plan. So let's get these hides and stuff. Let's get them. I can swing by the Barren Temple, I guess. Once we get back to the main town, we can give that stupidly overpriced melon. That's what we can do. So the wolves will have respawned now, right? Just need 3 more hides. Just need 3 more of them. Well. Go ahead and do that. Ow. Freaking head butted me. Gosh darn it. I don't want to take too much damage during this because I want to go to the Barren Temple after this. But yeah. You ever game off stream? If so, what do you usually play? I used to. I don't anymore. Nowadays, the only time that I game off stream is when I'm grinding in one of the playthroughs that's currently happening on stream. So, like, lately I've been playing some Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes off stream, for example. Like, going back and getting S ranks that I didn't get before, essentially. I used to play Dead by Daylight, like, both on and off stream. Like, I used to be a pretty active player of that game. And it used to go on around here, like, pretty regularly in addition to, like, my playthrough stuff. But the game just got, like, worse and worse over time, and now I don't play Dead by Daylight anymore. Because it freaking sucks. I need 2 more hides, right? I believe. Yeah, literally all my video gaming is just done on this channel nowadays, is the thing. Like, I don't really have playthroughs that I, you know, do on the side off stream. Unless it's, like, if family's over or something like that, and we're playing some things together. I guess technically there is a game that I play off stream, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I play that with Carvia. That's maybe, like, the only exception there. So sometimes I'll do some stuff with the family, like here and there on occasion. The older of my little cousins that I have been playing a little smidge of, gosh darn it, Lego City Undercover in co-op. Been playing like a little smidge of that. One day I want to do a full playthrough of that game on the channel, and whatnot. And sometimes I play Smash Bros with Carvia, is a thing, at like freaking anywhere from like midnight to 3 in the morning. Can ask Carvia about that. We do a very late night Smash shenanigans. Do I have all the things I need? Games that you want to go back to and play just for fun? I think about it sometimes, but like, you know, I feel like I'm kind of in the mindset. Oh my goodness, all these guys just spawned. I'm kind of in the mindset nowadays where it's like, why play a game on my own just for fun when I could be making progress on like a series for this channel, is the thing, you know, is the thing. So I don't really play games on my own anymore, unless you count with family or playing Smash against Carvia. There we go. I collected the hides. I can be on my merry way now. Gosh darn you. I'm out of here. See you later. There are some playthroughs on this channel that I've really liked and thought about going back to before, like Astral Chain, for example. Gosh darn you. Like, Astral Chain was a really fun video game. That will be fun to go back to someday. But it's also a really complicated game, so I'd have to, like, properly take the time to relearn it, is the thing. Have to, like, completely relearn that video game again if I ever want to go back and do, like, the post-game and stuff. No. My goodness gracious. But yeah, I really don't really know what it's like playing video games on my own anymore. I know a lot of streamers, you know, will do that. But, you know, I'm at the point where I do, like, so many games on this channel that this is just the only context in which I play video games anymore nowadays, unless I'm grinding for some game that's currently ongoing on the channel and just doing that off camera. So, yeah, my whole gaming life is just, you know, stuff that's on the channel nowadays, pretty much. Is the thing. That's the way that it be. So, don't I need, like, goat things? I think I need goat things. Yeah, I ever got a quiet year, weren't anticipating a ton of releases for stream, we would have a stream that's just whatever you feel like playing. I mean, I do oftentimes stream things that I just feel like playing. You know, and whatnot. Like, for example, I've wanted to get into, like, the NieR series before, and that's why we're doing this here. Like, Planet Coaster or other randomness, I've thought about that. Sometimes I'll do, like, some random Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic. I count that as a series that's technically ongoing to this day, and I just, like, randomly hop into it if I feel like for funsies. Breath of the Wild is also in that same kind of category. I've done, like, the full Breath of the Wild playthrough on this channel. There's just, like, some shrines that I haven't done. So sometimes if I randomly get, like, a Breath of the Wild itch, I'll just randomly come back and do Breath of the Wild here and there. That's the way that, like, the last several streams of Breath of the Wild have been. Of course, I haven't done it for, like, a good while now. But Breath of the... Oh, my goodness gracious. Breath of the Wild, Planet Coaster, and Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic are all kind of in, like, the field of... I come and I do them when I feel like doing them. This was the, oh, this is the Lost Shrine. Where was the Barren Temple? Was it a thing in, oh, like, in the desert then? I'm losing my mind. I'm actually losing my mind. Maybe I'll just go back there another time then? I don't know. Because I'm so close to the place now. To, like, the main village, I guess. But yeah, so that was one that I felt like doing for fun and whatnot. There are things that are, like, kind of a mix of, you know, I want to get through this series on my channel, but also, like, it's super fun and I can't wait to do it. Like, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door sometime later this year is in that boat. Hopefully, Fire Emblem Fates Conquest Limited Classic later this year will be in that same boat, assuming I get through enough 3 hopes that I want to do in time. 3 hopes kind of put a whole wrench into the mix when it came into my Fire Emblem plans for this year. Is the thing. Fun fact, if I didn't, like, stream any more Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, like, at all, I would still have uploads going until, like, mid-October. Achievement unlocked Material Hunter. Look at all the things. Tis very nice. So, wait, did I need more goat things for whatever that one was? Let's see here. Wow, I have 1. Wow. Yeah, maybe I should just be doing these side quests, like, off camera or something like that. I'm at 26%. Apparently 50% is the max that you can get in part 1. So, like, we're over halfway there, technically. And there's, like, some things I can ham out over here. So we shall see. Maybe I'll do, like, some things off camera for this. But yeah, right now, I really don't know what it's like just playing / doing a playthrough of a video game on my own, just purely for fun. Is the thing. Like, completely off camera, just on my own to completely enjoy it. I don't know what it's like anymore. I once knew, but I no longer know the feeling. It has long escaped me. In fact, even times that I'm, like, playing, like, grinding off camera, it feels weird for me to not be commentating, because that's, like, the only way that I know how to play video games nowadays.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was stupidly expensive.
If there's anything else you want, just let me know.
Well, since you offered, would you mind getting me a watermelon?
A watermelon this time? Sure thing.
I'll be waiting for that watermelon.
Well. I'm so mad right now. You would not believe. I'll water this stuff while I'm coming by. But yeah, don't worry about that. We're literally not, you know, doing any story stuff right now, so it's probably good to have, like, conversation topics anyway. Is the case. I like having things to talk about there. I think it'd be really cool if there was, like, a Planet Water Park thing. Oh yeah, speaking of, like, random stuff to, like, do. I started playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Complete on the Switch on this channel when it first released on the Switch. And, I, like, 100%ed all the main game parks. And I did it as a YouTube live stream series rather than Twitch streams, interestingly enough. And I said that I was going to come and do, like, the expansions later down the line, and then I never did. So, maybe if I do randomly feel like playing some Roller Coaster Tycoon related stuff in the future, I should maybe do, like, some YouTube live streams of going back and, like, finishing off the, you know, the stuff that I said I'd do forever ago of the, Soaked in Wild expansions. I'll be really down for that. I'll be down for, like, a Planet Water Park thingamabob. RCT3, yeah, works great on the Switch, actually. Like, yeah, I thought it would control pretty weird as well. That was the biggest concern. Like, you know, it'd be able to run just fine hardware-wise because of its age and such. But controls, they actually did a really good job with the controls, honestly. This away, right? This away back to the place. They actually did a really good job of make it feel like really not that bad for a, you know, controller for something that you'd think would have to be played with mouse and keyboard. So, like, props to Frontier for that there.
Your delivery is complete.
Thanks. Here's what I owe you.
Sweet! Fragile Delivery 3. Achievement unlocked, Jack of all trades. 28% on the quest completion. Hi. Hi, silly girl. What, you're interested in the ball? Hi. But yeah, hard-wise probably run better because the PC version won't use more than 1 GB of RAM, so just legs up when you make a large sandbox park. Check out the goat hide while we're here. Hello, Gooseba. How are you doing today? You might notice that that package is gone now, finally. Hi, silly dude. Hi, you. How are you doing today, Gooseba? But yeah, RCT3 on the Switch is actually really good, quite frankly. It is actually really quite good. So I need like 10 goat hides, right? Gosh dang it. Just woke up from a nap. Hopefully it was a good nap. But yeah, so when it comes to like random stuff to, there we go. That's 2 at least. When it comes to random stuff to potentially stream on this channel, if I randomly feel so inclined, / smaller things to potentially stream from Fragapalooza just for funsies, could potentially be a Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 soaked. Maybe. Cutting a bit, you might have to refresh the stream to stream, or maybe not be on mobile or something, I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna have to, like, keep on doing this over and over again, aren't I? Okay, that's 3. That's 3 out of 10 there. Also, when it comes to Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, I really like playing Planet Coaster. I don't like how many different DLCs there are, but, and I kinda like Planet Zoo, but it's also not quite my cup of tea and whatnot. No idea, those are the, yeah, that was from the Direct trailer, is what those were from. Like, there was a time that I think it was after we finished the base game of RCT3 as a YouTube live stream, I started doing like regular weekly YouTube live streams of I had it in my stream schedule like a year or a couple of years ago or something like that, where it's like I had a 3-day schedule, I remember, and 2 of those days were streaming on Twitch and 1 of those days was streaming on YouTube, and I always did like, you know, an RCT kind of thing for streaming on YouTube there. So after we were done with RCT3's main game, I think that we, for a little while, started doing Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo, and it just alternated, like, every week. So it's like, this week Planet Coaster, next week Planet Zoo, week after that Planet Coaster, week after that Planet Zoo, so on and so forth. And I did that for, like, a month, and made, like, some good progress in each of those games. But I only streamed gosh dang it, it despawned already! They despawned so fast! But I only streamed Planet Zoo, like, twice. But then I just really couldn't get into it, was the thing. Like, I have a deep appreciation for it and whatnot, but I just couldn't get into it gameplay-wise. When I was at the Frag test event, the Frag staff person who's in charge of, like, the marketing and the social media for Fragapalooza has over 1,500 hours in Planet Zoo, she was telling me when I was talking to her at the Frag test event. So that's definitely quite a bit. Also, uno momento here. All right, I return. Sorry about that there. Let's see here. Wow, back out we go. I guess we'll just keep regenerating, getting like goat hides and whatnot. But yeah, I do wish that Planet Zoo was an expansion for Planet Coaster as well. I do really wish, just have it like all in one complete kind of experience and whatnot, instead of having like the, you know, the separate thingamabobs and like some slightly different mechanics and whatnot. Like there are things that you can do in Planet Coaster that you can't in Planet Zoo, and some things that you can do in Planet Zoo that you can't in Planet Coaster and whatnot. It would be nice, like they both run on the same engine and whatnot, and are clearly, you know, paired games to one another and such. But yeah, so when it comes to Planet Zoo, I streamed it like twice over on YouTube, but I just couldn't. Gosh dang it, despawned already. They despawned so fast. Yeah, I got them. I just want to. What the? Okay, chat's being weird again. I got them. I just want to like finish my train of thought before I address them, because we're talking about Planet Zoo at the moment, so I can switch over to Xenoblade 3 in a hot second. But I just couldn't like really get into it. It felt like, you know, here's a bazillion mechanics like right off the bat like thrown at me. I felt like I was doing like tutorials the whole time, and like I never fully understood it. And I just felt a little bit, I don't know, clunky with like some of the gates and stuff that I was putting down, and weird and finicky. Like it seems perfect for if you want to micromanage things, but I'm not quite sure that I really want to micromanage things, you know. So it wasn't quite for me, was the thing. But my favorite part of Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster, honestly, are their soundtracks. And I've noticed that the soundtrack for Planet Zoo works really, really well for my Minecraft series. So, you know, even though I only have like 2 sessions in Planet Zoo, and, you know, at the end of the day know next to nothing about that game, the Planet Zoo soundtrack has basically just become like the OST of my Peculiar Potions Minecraft series, because I freaking love it so much, and it's so fitting for my Minecraft stuff, is the thing. So like, you probably hear more Planet Zoo OST in my Minecraft series than like any other game. Like, may as well just call the Planet Zoo OST my Peculiar Potions OST at this point. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm not keeping track of the hides at this point. I'll just check it here like pretty soon is what I'll do. Methinks is what I shall probably do. So there's that. And something that I recently found out. So I've known for a while that like Planet Zoo has gotten like a bunch of expansions and whatnot with like other parks, like other animals and whatnot, like the Australian pack, the Arctic pack, the North American pack, South American pack, stuff like that, like all these packs and whatnot. What I didn't know is that each of these packs added more music, 4 themes per pack. And I didn't know this because nobody has uploaded them like individually on YouTube. You can find like the individual tracks on YouTube for like the main game soundtrack and whatnot, and that's all of what I had on my computer for like using in Peculiar Potions and whatnot. But nobody had uploaded like the standalone like tracks of the expansions. But somebody had uploaded a version that has like all 4 from each pack in like a single video. So I recently downloaded all those videos that have like the full like pack OSTs and whatnot, and I plan on slapping them into my video editing software and, you know, cutting them up into like the individual tracks and whatnot, so I can put it in my music folder so I can call on those individual themes, because some of them are really good. Because I was already addicted to using like the Planet Zoo OST in my Minecraft stuff, and now all of a sudden I found out that there's even more Planet Zoo OST that I can call on. So currently in like, I've currently edited all the way up until, like, episode 15, I think? In Peculiar Potions, maybe 16? Something like that? Something along those lines. So, most of that editing is already done when it comes to Peculiar Potions. But, from this point onward, which is either, like, 17 or 18, I can check here. Let me check here really quickly. So, I was working on episode 16. That's the one that I'm currently working on, so I can, you know, put music into that, because, you know, I'm still in, like, the beginning stages of that, I'm fairly certain. So probably episode 16 and onward in my Minecraft Peculiar Potions series is when you can expect to hear some of the expansion Planet Zoo OST, because I only just recently discovered it. So so there's that. So expect to hear some of that in the near future, because some of it's pretty darn good. I plan on using some in that time lapse for that bamboo machine there. But yeah, I guess I want to charge full price for Planet Zoo, but here's the solution. Charge full price for it as an expansion to Planet Coaster. People will pay for it anyway. Planet Zoo is usually on sale for $15 anyway. Yeah, maybe. But maybe there's some people that are interested in Planet Zoo who like Zoo Tycoon back in the day that don't want to play Planet Coaster, I guess, or something. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that. I hope that all y'all nerds that tune into like the Minecraft Peculiar Potions series appreciate the Planet Zoo OST, because when I'm going through like my computer for like potential music to slap into it, the Planet Zoo OST is the one that stands out the most to me, and I think it's really nice. At least hopefully my audience here feels the same, and I'm not, you know, the only one on that front. I very seldomly get comments on the Peculiar Potions series, so I have literally no idea what people like and what they don't really, so I'm just kind of playing it by ear. So there's that. Do I have all the hides? So yeah, that's what's going on with that. So hold on, I need one more goat hide. But yeah, anyway, when it comes to Xenoblade 3 there, Guzma, for some reason, like to think that Mio there is secretly Nia's daughter, not really just a clone, but she's like completely the same as Nia, is the thing. And whatnot. Like, so many striking similar details. By the time this gets uploaded over on YouTube, Xenoblade 3 will be out already. Just not at the time. But, you know, just seems like so close to the exact same person, you know. Watch the last couple, been rather busy lately. I guess during your next build on the server, you should throw them on, have them on the side. Something like that. I would very much appreciate it. Like, I typically try not to, like, promote my own content. Like, oh, go watch this, go watch that, yada yada, anything like that. Like, when it comes to all my different playthroughs I do around here, it's like, if there's some that you're interested in, like, you know, they're there in case anyone who's interested is ever interested. Like, that's the case with, like, NieR Replicant here, for example. But when it comes to, like, Minecraft stuff, that is, like, the biggest thing on my channel that I would recommend to anyone. Because, like, you know, the highest effort playthrough that I've ever done, you know? But yeah. Yeah, there's the Flesh Eater Core Crystal, there's the Golden Eyes, there's, like, the British/Welshiness, there's the Being a Gormati, there's using blades, like, ring blade thingamabobs is, like, the main primary weapon. I straight up thought that Mio was Nia in, like, the, initial trailer. And can you blame me? Was paused in Xenoblade X at the very end, you mean? Like, in the life hold? Goat hide. Yes! Yes, I got the thing. I mean, there was, like, all the data thingamabobs in the, life hold, and the things that would, you know, generate life. You know, now that you mention it, Xenoblade Chronicles X isn't yet, like, drawn into the overall story as, like, for sure canonical, but there are, like, a lot of hints on, Panel de Pod is so- wait, what? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry to say. But there's, like, hints that it's connected, and there have been, like, a lot of things that, like, hint of it being connected to, like, Xenogears/Xenosaga as well, which, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles has, like, loose connections to as well. Tetris Deck, oh, gotcha. Like, apparently the whole, like, generating life and whatnot that was showcased in Xenoblade Chronicles X was apparently, like, a thing in Xenogears, I think it was. And now it's gonna be a thing in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So, it makes me wonder. That makes me wonder what's going on here, you know?